All right, Kate, it's Monday. Let's get hype. What are we celebrating today? What days are we celebrating today?
Today is the World Orange Day.
World Orange Day, celebrating the color orange.
The first Monday in November, World Orange Day.
Do you think it's about the color or do you think it's about the fruit?
The color.
Really?
I do think it is.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Let me click on that.
Celebrating the color orange.
Bringing awareness to complex regional pain syndrome and reflex sympathetic dystrophy with World Orange Day. That's really misleading.
Okay. You're supposed to wear the color orange maybe in solidarity with these people? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well,
that's not what I would have guessed.
Me neither. Well, at least we both would have been wrong, I guess. I don't know.
You could have an orange bake sale. You could wear orange ribbons. You could read about CRPS.
Yeah, you could sell oranges and give the proceeds to this cause. Yeah, you could do that. Okay, well, exciting. Orange Day.
Yeah, that was definitely not what I expected. It's Bittersweet Chocolate with Almonds Day.
Bittersweet Chocolate with Almonds Day.
No confusing that.
Is that like, would that be like a dark chocolate? Like a Hershey's dark chocolate with almonds?
Yeah, or chocolate chips, because those are bittersweet chocolates.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I think people could get behind that.
I think so. And it's Job Action Day.
Job Action Day.
Job Action Day is the first Monday in November. It redefines the opportunities in the career world. Celebrate, Matt, by exploring your options.
Okay.
Job Action Day. So if you've been saying for the last 10 months that you hate your job, the first Monday of November, you go, hey, I'm going to look for something new.
Yeah, Monday's a good day to hate your job, too. Good inspiration there. Well, thanks, Kate.
Yeah.
All right, Kate, you can now get an iPhone 14 with a built-in gold Rolex watch for $135,000.
Oh.
This is quickly becoming a show about expensive watches.
Yeah.
Of which you and I think maybe the most I've ever paid for a watch. Outside, I guess the Apple Watch. Okay, that's hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
But a standard watch, like $100, I think is how much I paid for one.
I think outside of a Fitbit for a watch, the most I've spent is $15.
Nice. You win.
Yep.
But what about this one? This one got you now? It's pretty. Go look at it. It's in our show notebook under iPhone 14 with built-in. It's toward the bottom there.
Okay.
I put my items in the bottom of our show notebook, and Kate puts hers near the top. Dear listener, it's a good way for us to keep track of who's doing what.
Actually, I don't get to pick where I put them.
Oh, okay. Well, they just magically end up top. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then it's not really a watch.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
Well, yeah,
you don't put your phone on your wrist, though.
Well, correct, but like a pocket watch.
Okay.
Still counts. Do you see it? You looking at the photo and admiring it?
I do see it.
No?
It's not my... Yeah. Feels a little redundant.
Yeah, you're right. If it weren't redundant, then $135,000 would be a good deal for this.
Right?
Yeah, this company just specializes in blinging out things that really shouldn't be blinged.
Right.
And the worst, like if you say how did you say they're not, it's redundant. Okay, it's not only redundant, it'll be obsolete. You know, eventually when iPhone, especially if you're rich enough to throw $135,000 at this, your iPhone 14 is going to be out of date in a few years. But you probably don't care. This person that buys this probably doesn't care, though.
They probably don't care. Caviar craftsmen strive to constantly surpass their own achievements. That's crazy.
This time, the target was an impressive iPhone 14 Pro with a Rolex watch embedded into the body. Golden Rolex Daytona is a work of art in itself. Oh, there you go, Kate. It's a work of art. So
it's a work of art. There you go.
Might as well go ahead and invest $135,420.
But I think it's funny they say Caviar ships worldwide and says your modest new product will be shipped out to you within 1 to 5 business days. That does not scream modesty.
Yeah, I think that was the publication being sarcastic.
Okay.
That part's outside of the quotes.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Overnight me that thing. Are you kidding? 1 to 5 business days? Get out of here.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, you shut your mouth.
No, I was having problems with my watch, Matt. I knew that it was like not the right time. which it's a digital watch. It should be the right time, right? But no, it was like 4 minutes slow. Okay. So then I tried to restart it and it never turned back on, which I wasn't getting my notifications on my watch. And I was like, no big deal. I can just check my phone when I need to. But I didn't realize how much I use it because I'm not wearing a watch right now and I keep checking my empty wrist. Mm-hmm. Maybe I do need a watch after all.
Or a spray tan where the watch used to be.
Oh, I mean, I do love a spray tan. So
no, you would just spray tan just the part where your watch was touching it. You know what I mean? That way it matches.
No, if I go for a spray tan, I'm getting the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I could just get a Sharpie out.
There you go. Do you have the right hue of Sharpie for that?
I have all the hues of Sharpies.
Oh, wow.
I love Sharpies.
Check out the Sharpies on Kate. Wow,
yeah.
Okay.
I have a whole box of Sharpies in my rosary drawer.
Okay.
We can't call it the junk drawer because it's got rosaries in it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so instead of saying the junk drawer, we call it the rosary drawer.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. In the kitchen, most people call it a junk drawer. Your pads of paper and your little markers and things you need to get to and like rosaries.
Your rosaries, yeah.
It's our rosary drawer with all the Sharpies.
What do you use more, the rosaries or the Sharpies?
Oh, what are you, my mother? No, I'm just kidding. Of course, I use my Sharpies more.
Well, you always have the option to lie.
I know, but my mom would know. You would know, Matt. You would know.
Yeah. Well, just because you're a filthy liar, you're a good point, yeah.
With a guilty conscience, so...
Yeah, see?
I definitely just spout it out before I can even try to lie about it.
Yeah, that Catholicism working hard for you there.
I'm a graduate.
May not use the rosary every day, but sure uses the Catholic guilt every day. It's Kate's.
Twice on Tuesdays.
And twice on Tuesdays.
Matt, I've got a quiz for you.
Oh, here we go. A quiz for me and the listener.
Yes.
All right.
This might not be up your alley, but this might be fun for me. So
okay. Fun watching me flail at the quiz, or
maybe.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
I would not be surprised if you shock me and go 4 for 4 on here. Okay.
All right. I tell you what, the anticipation here.
All right. The subject of this quiz is fashion.
All right, fashion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Haute couture. Means a hot look, high fashion, or hemline shortening.
High fashion.
Da-da-da. Haute couture means high fashion.
Is it not haute couture?
I've heard it both ways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to flex my fashion knowledge here a little bit. Yeah, that's right.
All right. Boho means... relaxed, free-flowing style, below hemline, or early morning outfits.
I
would have guessed late night outfits.
Bounce, it's a bow. Hey, boho.
Boho means relaxed, free-flowing style, below hemline, or early morning outfits.
I will say below hemline.
Boho means relaxed, free-flowing, like bohemian.
I was really hoping.
Your boho style.
Bohemian. That makes sense. Okay. Bugle beads are
beads in the shape of bugles.
Yeah, right? The food item.
Right.
Okay.
Beads attached to hats or embellishing beads on dressy clothing.
Okay.
They're not trying to fool you. They are beads.
Sure. Yeah.
Bugle beads. Beads in the shape of bugles. Now, it does not say the food item bugles, but
it could be the musical instrument.
Could be, yeah.
Okay.
Beads attached to hats or embellishing beads on dressy clothing.
I will say embellishing beads on dressy clothing.
It's too detailed to not be it, right?
I don't know.
It's correct.
Yay!
Yes. Okay. I wish the last one had like a little bit of dirty connotation like the other ones did, but it doesn't. So it's kind of boring.
Boo.
Okay. Boo. Gathers. Gathers means pulling fabric together. The parts of the dress you gather with your hands so you don't trip on the dress, or ornamental frilly designs on dresses.
I will say it's the handles that you grab to not trip on the dress.
The parts of the dress you gather with your hands so you don't trip on the dress.
Yes.
That is your guess?
Mm-hmm.
That is not correct. There's no handles. Pulling fabric together with a row of stitches. That is gathering.
I was using the word handles kind of liberally, I guess, is the word I'm looking for there.
Okay. 2 for 4.
Yay, that's pretty good.
I think so.
Well, I fashion myself a bit of a fashionista. Pardon the double use of the word fashion, but
I think if I didn't take you to the gutter for boho, you would have gotten it.
Boho. Oh dear. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Just to be honest, I would have failed. So Hy-Vee is not going to be open on Thanksgiving Day. Womp womp.
Oh, I think that's good.
Yeah.
I do. I think that's great for people who work at Hy-Vee. They should have Thanksgiving off. But the people who are last minute, like, oh no, we need more butter, or quick, go grab some more potatoes. It's not good news for them.
No, I'm not sure what Price Chopper is up to, or the other various grocers in your neighborhood, dear listener. But, well, they're close Thanksgiving Day-ish, because you can purchase your holiday meal pack ahead of time and can pick it up curbside from 8 to 11 a.m. Thanksgiving Day.
Okay.
But
the store is not open.
Right, you're not going to be able to go inside.
Gotcha.
People you just need to plan ahead, but I understand once you start making something, it's like, butter is kind of a key component in most of these food items I have here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did hear other grocery stores like Aldi, they are doing 2019 prices for their Thanksgiving staples.
Watch out.
So all the inflation talk, but they said, don't worry, because we're going to do 2019 prices on stuffing, rolls, apple pies, and certain types of wine.
Oh, nice. I think they've got good liquor there. I haven't had their wine before, but I've had their beer.
Pretty good. There's some good selections.
But note that you did not say advent calendars.
Right.
So advent calendars, you're still going to be paying inflationary prices on.
Right.
And they've got a whole bunch of them there at Aldi. That's how they'll get you. That's how they'll get their money out of you. Lost lead you in with a 2019 pricing on Thanksgiving items, and then sock you in the face with an advent calendar full of booze or whatever
or
else.
Just their aisle of weirdo good deals. You're like, oh, I didn't think I needed a robe from Aldi, but it's only $8. So
you're riding a unicycle out of the place.
Right?
What the hell? Thanks, Aldi.
Fall decor and Thanksgiving staples.
There you go.
I've been thinking about talking about this, and I'm not sure if I should talk about it because I know that a lot of people are dog lovers.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Including myself.
What'd you do to your dog?
I did not do anything to my dog. This was an Australian family who their golden retriever passed away after a very long and happy life, it is noted.
Okay.
So they turned him into a bearskin rug.
Oh, God.
Okay.
A dogskin rug.
A dogskin rug. But if you can picture a bearskin rug.
I'm picturing it now.
But it is a golden retriever, and he just looks like he's sleeping on the floor.
Okay, so you've sent me the link here, and oh my God.
Right? He just looks like he's sleeping.
Yeah, it's not splayed out like a bear skin rug would be.
Right. It's not like you would go and like put it in your living room and walk on it as much as like you would curl up with him on the couch.
You wouldn't wipe your feet off on this?
No.
Beautiful old golden retriever preserved as a pelt for his family. From the taxidermist who posted this.
Right? Okay, so you know when it makes, let's pretend that 100% it makes sense for your family. Like, let's say it 100% makes sense for my family. My husband, my children, our dog just died last year. We save Rockney, and our family grows older. Our children leave the house. Monty and I die. Now they have to decide who gets Rockney. And then eventually, like, my children die, and somehow this dog blanket pelt is still around, and it means nothing to the people who are left with it.
I'm sure some creep would really be into this.
Gosh, it just makes me feel like, what happens to him when they're all gone? When all the people who knew him are gone? Does he just go into the trash? That makes me even more sad.
Nah, you put him up on the estate auction.
Oh.
Throw him in with some other goods. Throw him in with your pots and pans or something. You know? And it comes with this.
We're going to throw in this luxury designer pots and pans and a black Labrador, people.
I think it's creepier to actually have your own dog stuffed or turned into a pelt a la bearskin style.
Pelt, yeah. Pelt.
As opposed to having some dog that you did not know.
Right.
Do you really want to be reminded of your deceased dog all the time? Okay.
I know.
All right.
I'm not going to lie. I do miss seeing my dog, like, laying and looking out the window, but I don't know that I could, like, see him without seeing him.
Yeah. This could be a good, like, scarf-like thing that you wear during the winter time.
Right. Keep you warm.
Might keep your neck warm, but as far as it being a rug or whatever, that's me saying I don't know about that.
I know. I think probably the intent was genuine, like, we miss our dog, and not like, hey, this will creep everybody out. But
I don't know. I could see it going either way. Creeps me out. It's working for sure. Thanks, Kate.
Yeah, what do you think? Should I try to put that on our Facebook page?
Try to. You feel like you will fail?
Well, it's an Instagram. Can I do that?
Probably.
I'm not very good at posting, like, tweets on our page. So
but Instagram is owned by Facebook. You know what I mean?
Okay, so maybe it should be okay.
Oh, this will be a thrill. Yeah, put it on there and see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you live with a blanket hog, Kate?
I'm probably the blanket hog.
You're the blanket hog.
Okay. But it's hard to, like, say it definitively because the dog sleeps on top of the blanket, and sometimes that's the blanket hog.
Oh, I see. So have you heard of the Scandinavian sleeping method?
No, what's that?
It might be the solution to a blanket hog. Any guesses as to what that is? Scandinavian sleeping method, Kate?
Everybody has their own blanket.
You got it. 2 comforters. Well, I guess in your case, maybe it would be 3. A dog comforter.
Right.
Apparently, a lot of people do this, and it seems obvious in retrospect.
That's the way we used to sleep.
I thought you used to sleep on top of the comforter.
We would, and then we'd each have our own blanket, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And now you guys just share the one comforter between the 3 of you?
With the sheet. Because Monty needs the sheet.
Well, the sheet or the comforter?
What a diva. Both.
No joke.
Yeah, both. But he wanted a sheet with the blanket, not just a blanket.
A sheet with a comforter.
Okay.
A comforter and blanket interchangeable?
I don't think so, but
okay.
I was sleeping on top of a comforter, and we would both have our own blankets. Now we have a sheet and a comforter, which is a light comforter, so I call it a blanket because it's not a big poofy blanket or big poofy comforter.
Okay. So you have one sheet that you share and one comforter that you share?
Yes.
Oh, dear. Okay. Well, maybe this is an idea. Do you guys have a king-size mattress?
We do.
Okay, they say it works best on king-size mattresses. However, queen mattresses work fine for most people. Each person gets a comforter. But does that make it less romantic and cozy if each of you has your own comforter?
No.
No. So this is...
No. I don't think so. I mean, we both stick our feet out anyways. So...
How cute.
Our feet can touch outside of our own respective blankets.
But you can't drape a leg.
No, I don't drape a leg.
What if you... Oh, okay.
No.
You're missing out. No?
No.
Disagree? Okay.
I like to be on the bed.
Oh, you like to be making contact with the mattress.
Yes.
Not with your husband's torso or whatever.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I thought when you said drape a leg, I thought you meant like off the mattress.
No, drape a leg over your significant other.
No. Not always. I mean, it's a king-size bed. You've got your side, I've got my side, and...
Yeah?
Yeah.
But what about spooning? You can't spoon if you're... Like, you stay on that side, I'm on this side.
When we spoon, it's not for long. It's like, all right, good night. And then we, like, pat on the back and see you later. Go to sleep.
Good job. Let's do it again tomorrow.
Right? See you later.
Have you considered having 2 twin mattresses? Each of you has your own twin mattress just a few feet away from each other?
No. Lucy Desi style? No.
Yeah. Okay.
No, we've got the mattress that reclines. So that was nice. That's our big purchase.
But didn't Lucy and Desi do that just because of standards and practices on TV? Not necessarily because it wasn't a plot line.
Right.
Okay. Just making sure.
I just never understood watching that show. I'm like, why do they have 2 beds? That's weird.
People do this. Couples that get along, like a lot of them sleep in different bedrooms completely.
Right. Right.
You got a snorer or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or you have a couch sleeper and a bed sleeper or something like that.
Yeah. So. We had that for a while. Monty used to have a basement bedroom at our old house.
Okay.
Because he'd have to get up so early. And go to bed so early, so he would sleep downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
It is, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, don't wake us up.
Yeah. So it's kind of happy after all.
So it works out for everybody.
Happy ending. Thanks, Kate.
Yeah. Matt, people are Googling excuses to skip work.
All right.
You want to know how many times this year alone they've Googled it?
Sheesh. Well, first off, I feel like people should be able to just summon an excuse out of their brain. But
well, if you've already used all the excuses in your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only have diarrhea so many times is what you're saying?
Maybe. You only have so many grandmas who die.
I got the diarrhea. Real bad.
Excuses to skip work have been Googled over 2 million times this year, which is up 1,900%.
Wow.
From the height of the pandemic in 2020.
Impressive.
Calling in sick and good excuses to miss work are the 2 top Google phrases of the year.
Might just be because that number of people have to actually go to the office compared to a year ago.
Well, they're saying the phrases are hot because people are coming back to the office now that the pandemic is subsiding. And some people get to stay working remotely. And the people who don't are kind of jealous.
Oh, okay. So then you phone in an excuse that you found on Google.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I just feel like you can, doesn't just have, you can only have so many grandmas perish. I just feel like there's somebody, I broke my ankle. Well, and that wouldn't work because you would show up walking just fine.
Right, right.
If you were to do that, but various different ailments, I got the diarrhea real bad.
Right.
Like that.
Right.
Yeah. Or I'm sick and I can't come. Like, honestly, it's not your boss's business what you're sick with.
True.
So
True.
Tell them to F off.
But I'm one of those people that I have to say, this is why I can't come in.
Got to take a sick day today. Later.
Right.
But then here comes Kate with her honesty again.
I know. I know.
I'm so disappointed in you. I was going to say I'm proud of you for being honest, but I was like, no, I'm disappointed in your inability to lie. Okay.
If we had one of those jobs that my work was waiting for me when I got back, I don't think I would feel as guilty. But because when I don't do my job, somebody has to do my job for me.
Yeah.
I do feel guilty or that I owe the person who's doing my job some sort of an explanation.
In this case, the listener would need the explanation because the listener is our employer, right, Kate?
Yes and no. I don't want my sub to be like, hey, Kate can't come in because she can't trust a fart. Like, we don't need the listener to know that much. We just need to know that Kate's not there, but is coming back. Yeah. I don't think when I say why I can't come in that my sub needs to tell the listener, hey, that girl who's here always from this time to this time, she's pooping like a goose. So.
Okay.
You get me.
Except geese have like very like grassy kind of feces, right?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Don't want a goose coming at you with the diarrhea. That's for sure.
Correct.
People are feeding the goose Arby's again at the pond, and whoop, there it went.
There it goes.
Yep. Good news, Kate. The Winnie the Pooh horror film, Blood and Honey, is going to be in theaters for a day. Just a day.
No.
Yeah, so the good news is it's going to be in theaters. The bad news is it's just going to be a one-day event. By Fathom Events, they do a lot of these one-day showings of various different films.
And then it's headed straight to streaming.
Yeah. So my question is, a lot of times they'll release something in the theater for a day, so that it qualifies for the Oscars.
Oh, okay.
So I think it has to be in theaters for a day. And this is, by all accounts, including the creators, I believe, a low budget. And this actually, Hollywood Reporter describes it as Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, the extremely low budget and extremely bloody take on the beloved children's story. So, you think you're going to see it? February 15th. No. That's the date. No, you're not going to watch it?
No.
Ever?
No.
Come on, it's going to be funny.
No, I don't want to ruin my image of Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore, Piglet, Tigger, Owl, Rabbit, Kanga, and Roo. Or Christopher Robin.
Wow.
Boom.
I'm impressed. You rattled them off that quickly.
I know. I love Winnie the Pooh. My dog's name is Winnie. Not because of Winnie the Pooh, but...
Winnie from that one show. Wonder Years.
Wonder Years. No. Just we liked Winnie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.